We will briefly discuss the employee termination process. Termination is when an employee stops working for the city. This can happen for 3 reasons. Voluntary termination means an employee chooses to leave the city and has submitted their notice. Involuntary termination is when an employee has been told to leave, either because the employee is being fired or because the work has been completed, such as a seasonal position. Last, retirement means an employee is eligible to retire from the city. Regardless of why an employee is terminating, they follow the same steps in the termination process. Each department likely has their own termination checklist, which should include turning in keys, equipment, and ID badges. Human Resources also has a separation form for benefited employees who are terminating. Non-benefited employees are also encouraged to complete the separation form if possible. Employees who are retiring should talk with Human Resources at least 2 months before their last day in order to complete retirement withdrawal paperwork. A department must submit a PAF for each terminating employee, which should indicate the reason for termination and include any related attachments. You should also indicate on the PAF whether the employee has returned all city property so that payroll knows whether to hold or release the employee's final paycheck. The last part of the termination process is the final paycheck. It should be held until the employee has returned all city property and filled out all appropriate paperwork. Any unused PTO or comp time will be paid out with the final paycheck. However, unused STML is not paid out to the employee. Let the employee know that their final paycheck will be available on the next regular payday and can be direct deposited, mailed, or picked up in person from the payroll office.